Hello guys, welcome back to Proper Food. I'm Dean Edwards, and in today's video recipe, I'm going to be showing you how to make a Malaysian beef rendang. The first thing we need to do is sear our beef. So in here, I've got 800 grams of skirt steak, and I'm just going to dust that with a tablespoon of plain flour, give that a little toss together, and then that is going to be ready to go into the pan, go lovely and golden. The reason we do this is to get a lovely crust on the beef. So this is going to go into a hot pan along with a splash of oil for 2 or 3 minutes just to sear it off. Splash of oil in and then get the beef in. Don't overcrowd the pan. We just want to sear this off. So do it in batches. Okay, so this is what we're looking for all over. Once the beef's done, it's beautiful and golden, pop it to one side, and then we're going to move on with the next stage of the curry, and that's the onions. So here, I've got 2 onions, just finely diced, and they're going to go into the pot. Give it a good stir, and we want to cook these over a nice low heat, and I reckon you want to give these about 2 or 3 minutes. The onions are cooked down now, so I'm going to add in a thumb-sized piece of ginger which has just been grated and 3 cloves of garlic. This is beautiful now, so I'm going to add in my spices. So here, I've got a heaped tablespoon of garam masala, a teaspoon of cinnamon and a teaspoon of turmeric into the pan. Give that a good stir and cook for a minute or so. Into the pan next, we've got a lovely piece of lemongrass. Just bruise that with the back of your knife, and that will just allow those amazing citrusy oils into the pan. And then I've got another ingredient, kaffir lime leaves. Now my good friend Ping, check out her channel, it's down in the description. She won MasterChef a few years ago, amazing cook. She told me a great secret, and the secret is go and buy these frozen from your Asian supermarkets, take them out, they literally defrost in minutes. They are going to go into the pan. Pop them in. Cook them out for a couple of minutes. This already smells absolutely incredible. Next ingredient into the pan, heaped tablespoon of tomato puree. We've also got 200 mils of good quality beef stock. The final ingredient for the sauce is a 400 gram tin of full fat coconut milk. Lovely. We turn the beef back into the pan, along with any of the juices, give it a good old stir, and then we want to bring this up to a simmer, just lovely bubbling away, stick a lid on, and then we are going to cook this low and slow. The curry's simmering away beautifully now, so I'm going to pop a lid on, then this is going into an oven set at 160, gas mark 3, for around 3 hours. Right, check that out. Now you can see it's all reduced down. Now I actually want to fry this almost in the oil that comes out from the coconut milk. So I'm going to leave the lid off and let this simmer away for around 5 to 10 minutes over a low to medium heat. And it will go almost sweet and sticky and crispy. You need to try this curry. I just want to show you how tender this beef is. Look at that. Just literally shreds apart. Absolutely incredible. 2 more ingredients just to finish the dish. The first one, kecap manis, an Indonesian soy sauce. If you can't get this, just use soy sauce. But this is going to season the dish. So about a tablespoon going in, and then just to lift all of those flavours. Got the juice of about half a lime. Now normally I would serve this with a portion of fluffy rice just to soak up all those amazing flavours. Now if you love this beef rendang recipe, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and tell all of your friends about it. The recipe is down in the description. Please do give it a try. It's time for me to tuck in. Actually, this is my favourite curry now. I'll see you guys next week for some more proper food.